I mentioned before I had difficulty portraying Haruhi as being more girly. So there's a scene when they're in Kawaii-Kon where we've done this whole scene with her girly. The one where she's bringing breakfast to Tamaki and he's there in like a blanket and that's all. And he says, "Oh, come stay with me, Haruhi, blah blah." And she's like, "Oh, but we can't." And it's like a soap opera. And we originally had done that scene in her girly voice because it's in the Tamaki's Theater of the Mind. But the way the episode cuts to that scene, you don't know. It doesn't have the pre-roll of the Mind Theater. So I'm like, nah, I have to play it like boy Haruhi, tomboy Haruhi. Oh, it was so awkward because she would never, ever allow herself to be in a situation like that. It was like, ugh, like I was, stop. And then when it was over, I was really glad. And that isn't that she's repulsed by him. It's just that I couldn't, I'm like, this is, brain theater. I didn't like it.
Brain theater.
I'm one of those terrible people who always second guesses a line, a performance of a line. Because when you do this for a while, you come to find so many different variations of a way you could deliver a line. There's so many different ways that you could take the same line, exactly the same words, and deliver it in such a way that it has a completely different feel or different meaning. And I remember I talked about savoring Tamaki so much and just loving him so much and wanting it to last. I would find myself second guessing every time I'd get a hold of a good line. I would do it and I would perform it and Caitlin and the engineer would be working it into the mouth flaps and kind of making sure it fit. And I would be doing the line over and over different ways out loud in case I found something that Caitlin might like better than the first way I did it. So there isn't any one line that stuck with me per se like you asked, but there were always lines that I always wanted to make sure I was finding the best way to do it because I wanted it to be as good as it could be. There were plenty of those lines because, I mean, the scripts were awesome. The people that wrote the scripts were great. Thank you.
All right, thanks.
We have about 2 minutes left, you guys. So as much as we love all you guys in line, I don't think we're going to get to all the questions. We should probably make this the last one, okay? So thank you for waiting, but this will have to be
if you're going to come in and get autographs, you can always ask us a question in the autograph line.
Very good point.
You're not assigned for that?
You want to come sign autographs with us? Need a break.
Okay.
Yes, my dear.
Okay, just say this right now. Kyoya is so much better than all the other ones. But, okay.
Calm down the thunder.
I just really wanted to hear this, but in your own personal interpretation as well as your characters from Ouran Club, how would you voice Kawaii-Kon mascots?
Oh, I did.
And Travis has to be I-Chan.
Oh, they're different ones. Can I be the boy? Vic, you're the girl.
Not today, I have.
You totally want to be that girl. Look, she's cute.
What's up, guys? I got eggs for you in my basket. And I got nothing but love for you. Look at my tail and my cute little ears.
I hope this purple egg didn't belong to anybody.
No, I'm the boy.
I broke it. No, you're not. I am. You have bosoms. That's you.
I have leaves growing out of my head. I don't really know what I'm doing here.
Hippity hop, y'all. Hippity hop.
All right, Trey. Me and you can trade, Caitlin.
No, it's fine. You can.
No, I want to be the girl now. What would happen if I squashed this chicken in my hands?
Please don't squash the chicken, because I was gonna let it grow up and eat it for dinner.
My arms are really short. I don't know what happened there.
Hey, if I cut my hair really short, do you think people would think I was a guy?
You mean you're not?
You know what's awesome? I can hear what everybody in the hallway is saying. These ears are sweet.
This is the best pile of eggs I've ever been in.
Hey, you're weird rabbit friend is scaring me. Could you go now?
Listen, my dad was a lion, my mom was a bunny. Don't mess with me.
I think the bunny creature just farted.
Yeah, it's called love.
Wow. Thank you guys.
Thank you guys for coming.